on you in this, but the question on the hospital was very interesting because, you know, that's an issue, that is a concern that has been with this community for quite some time.
Absolutely.
And I remember when I was LG, I remember that the legislature commissioned a report. I think it was Stroudwater was the company they commissioned it with, $250,000 report that the legislature funded. And that report came back and the legislature never, ever even considered it. Okay? Basically, it's on a shelf, I guess, collecting dust. So this is a problem that has been around for a long, long, long time. You just said something about basically, you know, it got stalled in committee because there was nobody at the table, et cetera, et cetera. I agree with Mufi in regards to it being leadership. You are the chair of the most powerful committee in the Senate. If anybody wants to move a bill, you can. Okay? You can.
Absolutely.
And you never moved.
Mr. Iona, what's your question?
The question is why? Why did you not see the urgency in regards to this issue and get it resolved? Get it to the table and get it resolved, because it has to be. We've been kicking this can down the road for too long.
Absolutely.
And I'd like you to add up how many millions of dollars have we spent on the Hawaii Health Systems Corporation because the legislature is underfunded.
Senator Ige, why don't you go ahead and respond to that?
But you know, I would, and it's obvious that that people here at the table don't really know how the legislature works. You know, there are people that are put in charge of these bills that manage it through the conference. Yes, I am chairman of Ways and Means, and I am co-conference on many bills throughout the process. You know, in the case of the reform for the Health Systems Corp, it's the Health Committee chair on the House and the Health Committee chair on the Senate that lead the conference committee. They work through the specific details of what it would look like to move a bill that would allow for a public-private partnership to go. My responsibility as chair of the Ways and Means Committee is to really work with them on the financial aspects of that measure. I did work with both chairs in the House. They could not get agreement on what the bill should look like moving forward, and we were not successful in arriving.